Well, hello, my YouTube family. Yes, yes, it feels like how many years? How many years since I've seen you? Since the whole time change. Since this new neighbor of mine that sits next to me at work. By the time I come home, I'm so wound that I don't want to spew out my venom to my YouTube family. So I just don't turn on the video for any. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute, so I felt the need that I had to come and say hi to you, to my YouTube family, because you're suffering, if you would call it that, because of what I'm going through. And since she's been hired, she's only been working there, I think, a month. Believe it or not, just a month. Going into 2. She is little girl 2.0. Like, I don't know if it's the desk, if it's the seat. I don't know what the issue is, but she strolls around, phones ringing. Thankfully, today, boss man had to put his foot down because he saw. I mean, he's sitting in his office. His office is right there. He saw that every time the phone rings, I pick it up. But I'm on the phone and I'm trying to help this person, and other lines are ringing, other lines are ringing, other lines are ringing. Nobody else wants to pick up the phone. Not only little girl, but the other people that are sitting in the office also. Nobody else wants to pick up the phone. So I'm the only one. I'm the only one all of a sudden. So he came out and he said, "What's going on?" And I was like on the phone, but I was about to, I'm on the phone as he's coming out. So he already knows that I'm on the phone. But the other lines had stopped. That's when he came out. But I was still on the phone, saying my goodbyes and transferring it to whoever it needed to be transferred to. And then I turned around and I gave him my attention. And he was like, "When Nancy's on the phone, why isn't anybody else picking up the other lines?" And the room grew silent. I'm sitting there. I'm waiting for an answer too, because I'm only one person. Yes, there's only one receptionist, but when the receptionist is on the line and the other lines are ringing and everybody else's phones are, y'all ain't on the phone. Why aren't you helping her? He said, moving forward, if she's on the phone and the other lines are ringing, I expect everybody to pick up the phone. I was like, because I was expecting the same thing too, but I don't have the authority that he does. Because had I bitched and moaned, I would have been the bitch, and I would have been, "Oh, she's such a bitch. And why does she gotta, But you heard it from the boss man himself. I didn't say jack. He saw it in action. I'm on the phone. The other lines are ringing. Everybody's still sitting at their desk. Why aren't you picking up the phone? And my new neighbor, little girl part 2, that's exactly what she is. She's little girl part 2. Might as well have a new name for her, because that's exactly. She gets up, phone's ringing, she gets up, she starts walking around, she spends hours in other departments. All of a sudden, like a month in, she already knows everybody. She keying, and she's not even in her 20s. She's in her 30s. She's got 4 kids. In your 30s and you got 4. But you acting like you still in your 20s. She dressed down. She's just in jeans and sneakers. Like, I'm the only fool, apparently, that seems to get dressed up appropriate for work attire. Like, I dress up like I'm going to work. She even asked me, why do you dress up so fancy? I said, because I'm at work. Oh, but everybody else seems to wear jeans. And what is he doing? I said, yeah, I wear jeans occasionally, but I'm at work. Oh, I thought you could just get dressed up anytime, any way you wanted. I said, it seems to suit you just fine. Yeah, because I'm not dressing up. Bitch, I'm not interested. I'm not the fashion police. So why? First of all, you 30-something, I'm 50-something. I have just a little bit more sense and a little more experience than you do. Maybe you don't want this job that badly. It seemed to not work well for a little girl. She hasn't done the absenteeism thing yet, anyway. But I see it clear as day. She comes in late. You're supposed to start at 9. I'm there at 9. Where's you? Where is you? You coming in at 9:15. I seem to have the luck. I'm the one that has the luck with these neighbors of mine in that seat for some reason. I don't know why. And then when I get mad and people can sense, I don't have to say anything. It's just my attitude. It's just my attitude. It immediately changes. And it did change today. Because I was freaking pissed off at the fact that why am I the only one answering phones? Why am I the only one answering the phone? Thank you, Jesus. My boss saw the situation and heard the situation. Like, she's on the phone. Why isn't anybody else picking up the line? I would like to know the same thing. I would love to know the same thing. I wish I had the nerve to actually say that. I would like to know the same thing. Why isn't anybody else picking up the phone? Especially this one. Oh, but 5 o'clock, boom. She was quick to leave today. I didn't leave until 5:15. Not because I had work to do, but there was something going on with my phone. Not my phone, my computer. As I was turning it off, it decided to restart itself. I don't know. And I wanted to see what the issue was. I said, you know what? F it. Tomorrow's the last day of the week for me. I really don't give a damn. Whatever happens, happens. If it was rebooting or whatever the hell, you go right ahead, boo-boo. Because I know I turned you off, but you seem to turn yourself back on. If we got ghosts in the building, I'm going home now. That was my attitude. I'm going home now. Like today, it's been like that for a while. Maybe that's why you guys haven't seen me as much. Because by the time I get home, I'm this way. Why do I need to greet my YouTube family the way I am? Pissed the F off. Why do you need to see that every single day? But since she's been around, she is little girl part 2. Oh, lucky me, happy, happy, joy, joy. I mean, did I do something wrong in my youth to be punished this much? Did I do something wrong? Lord, what did I do? I go to work. I do my work. I try to do my work to the best of my ability, and I come home. I don't have the freedom to just get up and lallygag and kiki and gossip and she wants to know everything. After a while, I just shut her up. Oh, what was that about? I don't know. What did he say? He said this. And I'll just give her a flat. Oh, what's so funny? Bitch! Mind your own store. Over there. On your side of the room. Over there. Why are you so interested in what's going on my side of the room? We are neighbors, yes. We do sit in proximity to each other, but don't you have something to do? And I guess when she's bored, that's when she goes lallygagging. Doesn't it sound familiar? Little Girl Part 2. 2.0. That's this one. But she's older. You would think she'd be a little bit more mature. I was fooled the first week. I'm not fooled anymore. The first week you try to make a good impression. Now she's comfortable in the position that she's in. So she's gonna show her true self. And it ain't pretty. Lips of the day. Milani Color Statement Lip Liner. True Instant Color in Bordeaux. Lined and filled is Maybelline Color Sensational Lipstick in Very Cherry. Very cherry indeed. Oofa. Very cherry indeed. Yes. Got a little sheen to it. Right. Yes, indeedy do. Very cherry indeed. So that is that. I need to take this off. When is Nancy gonna get her hair colored? Yeah, I'd like to know that too. A lot going on, people. A lot going on. First of all, I just got paid, but I had a monetary situation with my bank. So now that that's taken care of, I don't have enough money to get my hair done and do the things that I really wanted to do. I can't even order any Amazon right now. And I have an order. Oh, sweet Jesus, I have an order. But the previous order before this, the one that I want to make, the whole order hasn't arrived yet. So maybe I should wait until everything comes and then place another order. So right now, I'm just sitting cool. I'm sitting cool. I'm okay. So the Amazon can always wait. But the hair, I really wanted to get it done for like Thanksgiving. I don't think that's going to happen. But we shall see. Issues have to be taken care of. They are now taken care of. So right now I don't want to rock any monetary boats. People are used to me with my headband. I'm not happy about the grays, but I can finagle. Sometimes you see the grays, sometimes you don't. I can finagle a little bit until I'm comfortable enough to get the hair done, because of course you don't get the hair done for free. It's $60 plus. And I wanted to give the woman that does my hair, I wanted to give her $100 so that would carry me through till next year. Because, you know, if I see her this month, I'm not going to see her next month and who knows how many other months. But it is what it is, people. Oh. So I have to kind of play my cards right a little bit and hold back a little bit. Because money seems to go through my hands like water, unfortunately. So right now, I'm pumping the brakes. I'm not going to do anything foolish. Tom's got food. I don't have to worry about that. He's got 2 new water bowls, which he's trying to get used to. But I bought them specifically for him because he's 10 years old now and he's getting he's getting older. And these are bowls that are a little higher, so he doesn't have to bend down as much, and they're to a curve. So he tilts his head. He doesn't have to go all the way into the bowl. He tilts his head where the bowl meets his mouth. So it's cute, and the bowl is clear, and it sits on a stand, a white stand. It's a clear bowl, but the bowl is shaped like a cat's head with the ears and everything. So he seems to have taken to them. One is for his food and the other one's for water. He seems to have taken to them okay. It took him a while, But when the cat is hungry and thirsty, he knows exactly what to do and where to go. So, and I actually save a little bit more because the water bowl, since it tilts, it doesn't fill up. So he does drink his water. I can tell that he does drink his water. He hasn't emptied out the bowl, but there is water that it's not as full as in the morning when I give him the bowl when I come home. I just tossed out the other water and gave him some fresh water, and he's got food. So there you go, people. This is my life right now. I do, like I said, want to place an Amazon order. There is one waiting. Oh, chef's kiss, it's waiting. Good stuff, but stuff that I'm still waiting for. Like, apparently, if you order something on October 1st, it's now November 9th. You still haven't gotten it yet. Why is Amazon taking a month now to deliver? Why is it taking a month? I mean, I'm obviously not a Prime member, but just because you're not a Prime member, you need to be punished this badly? Like, it's taking longer and longer for the orders to be delivered. I ordered in October. I'm still waiting. It's November now. Why is that? Longer and longer. There's one order where I said, well, you know, when you can check to see approximately around what date. This one said around about November 9th, between November 9th and December 6th. Where are these things coming from? Australia? Where are they coming from? Are people walking the delivery? They're not shipping them by plane or bus or truck? What are you doing? And apparently, Prime members aren't getting that much of a great treatment either. I've read a couple of disappointing posts about Prime, and you know what? I'm glad I'm not spending my extra ducats to still be disappointed. Like, I don't understand. Thank goodness these things aren't things that I need, like, right away. Now I'm gauging the time. Like, if I really do need something in January, I guess I better order it the end of this month so I can get it in January. Because apparently I don't know if I'm going to get it at all in December. Like, what is going on with Amazon's delivery? What are they doing? Whoever else is having an issue, if you guys are ordering from Amazon, please let me know if you guys are having just as much of a difficult time with your delivery as I am with mine, because it's getting outrageous now. It's getting outrageous. I am going to take this off and just open up my hair and look like a crazy woman, because I need to unwind everything. My head needs to unwind. My heart needs to unwind. My whole being needs to unwind. And I still have one more day to go. Isn't that wonderful? One more day. We do have Friday off. Thank Christ. And on that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family, even though I'm yelling at you, but I know you can take it. I'm not yelling at you. I'm venting my frustration. Thankfully, I have a good YouTube family that understands, who have been with me for a while. They know. You guys know. So, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. That red or what? And I haven't been wearing any liquid foundation. This is what I've got on my face. My Flower Light Illusion Perfecting Powder. Really good stuff. Haven't been wearing any liquid foundations, so that's, it's cold. It's getting colder, but not as cold as I want it to be because, I'm just not ready yet. I did some liquid foundations, but now I'm back to my powder foundations. I'll eventually go back to my liquid foundations. Who knows? Who knows when? In the meantime, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. One more to go because you won't see me on Friday. So, yeah, one more to go. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.